Hey Michelle, hey Brisa, hey Glass, hey Pie, Michelle. What you couldn't sleep either? I know, me either. Hey Ashley, Valentina, Nana, Lash Balls, you're bored too. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm just like, dang. Hey Jessica, hey Emily. Well, I guess there's a bunch of us that can't sleep tonight. I don't feel so funny now. Hey there, Blaze, how are you doing? Have they got you guys on lockdown, Blaze? Hey there, Mariah. Feel the same way? Can't sleep? Yep, doing a party. It's the dance party filter here on YouTube. That's all it is. Yeah, Blaze is in California too, Ashley. Hi there, Ivy. Broke a glass cup and now I'm wondering what's coming my way. Hey, Dee Dee, you can't sleep either. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. Apparently, there's quite a few of us. Oh, yeah, that filter is only available at night because I've tried to use it before in the day and it's not there during the day. Over emotional and drained. Could be. It could be. 8:28. Well, it's too early for you guys to be in bed then, Blaze. Why what? And a girl from New York said 2 members. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Nana. YouTube thinks, I guess. I mean, it doesn't make much sense because, different time zones and everything, but every time I go to use it, it is only available at night. Mm-hmm. But, so I've got the cards out. You guys want to play tarot for a little while? $11.28. Hey there, Tara TV of Corona and Hamilton. Hey, Gypsy. Okay, Tara. Been wondering why I'm getting so many synchronicities. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, Nana. Okay, Emily. Miss Nana will get us a list going. She is a pro. Eric wanted to talk to me next time I see him. What does he want to say to me? Okay. Of course, Jessica. Now, the questions are yes, no. If you need more details than that, y'all feel free. Minimum donation is $2.22, and we'll answer it very in depth for you. Thank you, Valentina. He wants to talk about us. Thank you, Glass. You know what? I should have already done this a long time ago. Okay. Now. Okay, she's getting the list together, Kira. Okay, Tara, did you want to do a yes/no question, or did you want to do a donation question? It is up to you. We can do both. Whatever you want to do. I am a Sagittarius with a Capricorn rising, Ashley. Donation, okay. Hey, Robbie. Donation question, okay. Hey, Be Wise. Hi, Evelyn. Okay, well, while I wait for you, Tara, I'm going to go ahead and start. You want to do a deep dive? Okay. Oh, you did, Jessica? Very cool. Hang on, let's see. It has not come through yet, but sometimes it takes just a second. Let me light a cigarette and I'll check it again and it'll probably be there. It's just, I guess, right now. Oh, thank you, Lash Boss. It's, okay, something's there. Okay, what are we doing, Jessica? Okay, and I have the donation from Tarot TV too. That came through, Tarot. Okay. Just was it, what I mean is it a deep dive or is it just a regular question? What does my family think about me, my extended family? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Spirit, so what does Yasika's family think about her, her extended family, her whole family? What do they think about her? What do they think about Yasika? What does her family think about Yasika? Go ahead and close that, Nana. Well, they think you struggle, that's clear, because it starts with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords side by side. So they realize that you struggle. I'm thinking probably with emotions or maybe with your responses. I think maybe you come across as a little defensive to them at times, but there's no doubt in my mind that they love you. And they do think you're a little bit out of control, which, good for you. Nobody should be under someone else's control. You should only be under your own. So, and the reason why I'm saying that is I have the Emperor here and he is reversed. I have the Star and the Page of Cups for how they feel about you. I have the Two Twos and the Seven of Wands for how they see you. They see you struggle with your emotions and your responses sometimes. So does that make sense to you, Jessica? I'm going to scroll back because I miss a lot when I'm reading. Okay. Yes, it makes sense. I just thought they didn't want me apart. No, they love you. They love you. Actually, the star represents being a gift from God. So, no, they love you and they're glad that you're there. So, don't ever think that because of my past. Did I get inboard? What does that mean? Inboard? You're very welcome, Yasika. Thank you for the donation. Okay, Tarot TV, what's our question, sweetie? Unboard. I'm working on it, Crystal. Eric texted me saying, Tina, I am sorry and I'm a great person and don't deserve to get disrespected and so I hope you forgive me. Then he said he wanted to talk to, okay, when I see him. Hey, Meg Meg. Okay, so you want to see, I told him I miss and love him too. And he said he understands. And is that what he wants to talk about? Okay. Spirit, I need to see what Eric is wanting to talk to Tina about. What is Eric wanting to talk to Tina about? Show me clearly. I ask for clarity so that I may fully understand the messages being revealed to me. And I ask for the wisdom to relay these messages the way that you would have them be relayed, Spirit. So what does he want to talk to Tina about? Does he want to talk to Tina? What does Eric want to talk to Tina about? Okay, Abby. Have a good one, hon. Actually, it does look like that's what he wants to talk to you about, Tina. Something here, he's trying to set it right. I have justice. Justice is reversed. So he feels that something was unfair, like his text said, and he wants to set that right. He has been watching social media for you. So if you have Facebook, Twitter, all that, he's been watching. He wants things back the way they used to be. I have the Hierophant here. I have the world here. He wants everything the way that it used to be. He's trying to set this right. Now, I have a question for you. This girl, this other person that was involved, is she out of the picture now? Talking straight smack, right? He had a friend he went to the club with when he was supposed. That's what got him cussed out. Okay, well, she's here, but she's reversed. So I don't think she's anything that you're going to have to be worried about going forward on. I don't. Um, I think that's just gone away. He's wanting to put this back together. He wants to set it right. Hey, Shay. So yeah. Do you have any questions about it? She knows we date. Yeah, it's a filter, Shay. All these chicks know we date his baby mom and everything, right? What will be the outcome? Okay. Hey there, Naturally. How are you doing, hon? Okay. What will be the outcome? Ooh. Hang on, I almost. Okay. Almost had those mixed up. All right. What will be the outcome of Eric and Tina's talk, Spirit? What will be the outcome of Tina and Eric's talk? What will be the outcome? Ooh, resurrection will be the outcome. 10 of Cups. You guys are going to get back together. Yeah, absolutely. Resurrection, 10 of Cups. That's going to be your outcome. So, keep my panties in my... Right? Okay, and Lash Boss wants to know something about Nancy. Dang, he gonna get the draw. Yep, Tina. He is. Okay, let me scroll back and find it. Want to know what advice did Elvis's mom give him when, okay. Spirit, what advice did Nancy give her son Elvis when he talked to her about Lash Boss? What advice did she give him? What did Nancy tell her son to do? What did Nancy tell her son? What advice did she give him? Thank you, Spirit. Something along the lines of don't burn your candle at both ends, for one thing, which is kind of typical mother advice. Okay. Hang on, I'm still looking at this. Basically, she was trying to cipher out the difference between the King of Wands and the King of Cups, both of which I'm looking at with the Hermit. She was telling him he needed to keep to himself more and stop spreading himself so thin. Three of Cups is here. And the Strength card, Fortitude. Something along the lines of buck up, you started this, you're doing this, so deal with it, basically. Typical mother stuff, it looks like. Okay. She's not, now, she is not opposed to it. Don't take me that way. That's not what I'm saying at all. But think about it. Your son comes to you, that's the situation. You're going to tell him those things just basically. And that's kind of what it looks like to me, because I have the Nine of Wands right beside the Three of Cups. Boy, you're going to wear yourself out, basically. And then I have the King of Wands, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. Don't you know which one is which? What do you do? And maybe you need to keep it in your pants, basically. And then the Strength card. Does that make any kind of sense to you? But like I said, it's not like she's opposed to you or anything. It was just basic motherly advice, I think. Mm-hmm. She told him before to leave the misery he is in. I can see that. I can see how that, I mean, that's where King of Wands and King of Cups. King of Wands was first. King of Cups was second. King of Wands got him where he's at now. King of Cups is a whole different story. See what I mean? And that's the second part of the story. So, you're very welcome, Lash Boss. Thank you for getting one. Okay, I think I'm caught up on donations, right? The free questions are yes, no's only. Do you have a yes or a no, Michelle? I didn't take her as being negative, just as being very pragmatic, Will Mason and I get back together this spring? Okay. Spirit, will Mason and Michelle get back together this spring? Will Mason and Michelle get back together this spring? Late spring. Late spring, I think you will, Michelle. It's going to be late spring, early summer, though. Oh, thank you, Shay. Okay, what industry will my next job be in? Okay. Spirit, what industry will Shay's next job be in? I need a clue on industry for Shay's next job. Where will she work next? Where will Shay work next? Okay, naturally. Well, I have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. So, okay. Pentacles represent several different things. It could be building. It could be banking. I'm trying to think what... It could even be a winery as far as that goes. Hang on, I'm still looking. When you have the Page of Pentacles next to the Fool, it could even be schmoozing, wining and dining with clients. It's definitely going to be service-oriented. Shay, you got your degree in business, didn't you? Because, I mean, that's how I'm taking him, is either business or banking. Possibly building, but I'm taking him as business or banking. I'll work at a winery, right? Yeah, well, it's going to be in that industry. Probably... Okay, hang on. Probably like billing or maybe even accounts receivable. I can see how the page would represent either one of those. However, it could also be in sales. Open to anything, right? Especially right now. Oh, it's there. Rochelle, thank you. I'll get you next. Sticking to my degree. Exactly. Exactly. You are too educated to do anything else, really. That's what I would do, too. Okay. So, what are we looking at naturally? Let me make sure I didn't lose her. Winery company, yeah. Shoot, yeah. There she is, okay. How this summer looks, okay. Spirit, I need to see from now until August. I need to see the energy that is going to be in play for naturally vain. I need to see all of the energy that will be at play for naturally vain from now until August. Show me clearly. I ask for clarity so that I may fully understand the messages that are being revealed to me. Okay, well, actually, naturally, I'm not surprised to see the start of what I'm looking at here. It opens with the Ten of Swords. Now, this particular 10 is reversed, so this is an ending, but it's not hurtful anymore. And the Eight of Wands is right beside it. Well, the Eight of Wands here lately has been representing coronavirus to me. So it makes perfect sense that you guys are dealing with a lot of that probably right now. And Two of Pentacles struggling a little bit with it. Well, how am I supposed to do all of this? Justice, temperance right behind it. A balancing has to take place. It will take place. That's when things finally go back to normal. And that's for everybody, I think. So that is probably, I'm going to say, like the next month. That's going to be like the highlight of the next month. After that, Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. You're going to be in a very loving, giving, happy, generous, nurturing type of frame of mind. And that energy is going to stick with you for quite some time. You're going to be reaping all the benefits for all the seeds of love that you have sown. It's going to be very fair, very balanced. What you put in, you will get back out. The Queen of Swords shows up at that point. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's badass. There's nothing that she won't say. If you get on her nerves and make her mad, trust me, you're going to know all about it. So when the Queen shows up like that in your reading, it's reminding you to be like her. So if you need to tell somebody what you think about a certain situation, let it fly. It's okay to do that in this case. It's actually what you're being called to do. Now, I have the Seven of Cups. There is a dream that is diminishing because the card is reversed. Okay. I do think there may be a few money issues because the Six of Pentacles is here beside the dream diminishing, and it's reversed also. So it may be a little tight for a little while. And then I have the Success card, and it's reversed also. Of course, I think everybody in the country, or practically everybody in the world, is going to experience a little bit of that due to all this corona mess. Okay, so what comes after that, Spirit? What comes after that? Yeah, everything will work out. There will be a new way of communicating and new opportunities. And you're finally going to be able to kick back and relax and take a break. But you're going to have some worries there for a little while towards the end of the summer. So ask me whatever questions you need to ask me while I've got all these cards out and I can look at them. A loss of someone. Maybe if I was to take these that way, it would be at the very beginning with the Ten of Swords. But I'm not taking it as the loss of someone. Have you recently lost someone? No, but bad news for, was it coronavirus by any chance? I'm only asking because that card is right next to the Ten of Swords, so, or let me put it this way, was it infectious? Hey, Woo. Oh, hey, Tora. Ooh, yikes. It is not showing the loss of anyone, no. But I can see how that would be the concern and the struggle of the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, it is reversed. That would be because that hasn't actually taken place yet, although you did get very bad news, so that would fit. Eight of Wands is very fast-moving energy. That would actually fit with cancer diagnosis. And Two of Pentacles struggling with what do I do with this? And then Justice and Balance right next to it. Yeah, I mean, I can see how that would be it. I can see how it would. That would fit. But I'm not seeing a loss at all. So I think they have a while yet. Worry about the virus with them. Yeah, and you should. That the virus card is right next to that card. So yeah, you should worry about that. Scared for our kids, yeah. Remind me where you live naturally. Is it like, or just the general area of the country? You're very welcome, honey. You don't have any questions about all that? Okay. I couldn't remember where exactly. Well, if you give me the name naturally, I'll put them on the prayer list. My head is just everywhere right now, not really here. I do. Well, if it occurs to you tomorrow or whatever and you have questions, my email is tamsully12@gmail.com, and you can just ask me whenever they come to you. I'll be glad to answer. Absolutely, Nana. That's one of the oldest things that we have here. I actually have a Baptist preacher and his wife that usually run it. They do a lot of outreach work in Tarot Lab. Okay, let me scroll back up to Tora's question. Okay. How is Tyler feeling towards me? I got told he's talking with someone else and he's not okay. Oh, thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Naturally. I appreciate it so much, girl. Just holler at me with any questions you have. Okay, so how is Tyler feeling about Tora right now? And is there somebody else in the picture here? How is Tyler feeling about Tora right now? And is there somebody else in the picture here? Oh my goodness. Did you hear both those claps, Tora? Oh, thank you, Virgo. Okay. The cards clapped rather loudly. That was when a card was jumping in between the other cards and insisting on being seen. So, he thought you walked away from him for some reason. And the Fool is here next. I have the Eight of Cups first. He thought you were walking away from him for some reason. The Fool is here. He jumped off that cliff. Ace of Swords, a new mindset. So, okay, that leaves me with a couple of questions. One is, had you broken up before and you got back together, or what? Hey there, Kayla. You're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, I left and came back. Okay, that would take me up to the Ace of Swords point. Four of Wands. Okay. I do not see any indication of somebody else here. I'm going another layer deep just to make sure. There is nobody else here. There is nobody else here. So I left but decided to give it another chance. Okay. And somebody told you that he was seeing someone else. If he is, they are not important to him because they did not make it into his cards at all. You did, though. So I'll just say that. You know, he seems like he is more worried. And I have the Seven of Pentacles here. I have the Nine of Wands here. I don't think he's willing to mess with things and mess them up. He wants to do, he's willing to put in what he takes out. And he's been ignoring me. Two aces together does indicate trickery. I think he's doing that intentionally as a manipulation tactic myself. he's he's trying to make you jealous. Yeah. Yeah. And it's working, isn't it? I think he will, though. I think he will, though. I'm always the one putting in energy, right? Well, I do. Hang on a second. Let me check this because I have another one here. I think I know what it's saying. Success. Small success, yeah. He's having success with trying to make you jealous. I have three aces here. Two together indicates trickery, and two lines away, I have a third. So that speaks to me in a pattern of trickery and then success. So, yeah, it's a manipulation tactic. Confused with him, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's playing games. And then I text him twice in a row, and he says, I'm getting clingy. If anything, that whole jealousy thing, not making me jealous, right, is pissing you off because it's manipulating you. I get you. All right, Miss Virgo, what is your question, darling? Did that answer everything for you, Tora, or did you have any other questions about it? I realized that one was a little rambly. Been feeling my spirit guides, angels today. Oh, hang on. Strongly about me and my ex-E reuniting, but and focus on me and let go. Okay. Hey, Glenda. Is this a message? Okay. Spirit, I need to know. Is Virgo seeing accurately with her guides and her message to kind of step back and let divine timing take care of the issue? Is she seeing correctly? Can we get confirmation? Can we get confirmation for Virgo? Is she seeing this correctly? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What I'm seeing here is you have put in a lot of anxiety. You have put in a lot of work. Things are going to change. You began a whole new life. Things are going to change as far as this third party situation goes. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold in that. And I don't think it's going to be you. So is that, hang on. That's basically confirming. Yeah. Resurrection. Yeah, just sit back and wait. There's a lot more at play here. Angels working in the background, you know. Yeah, you just sit back and let this happen. That's all you have to do because they're making changes in the third party situation right now. That's happening right now. Judgment, resurrection is the final card here. So, yep, you are on target. Should I just answer? Okay, Tora. A bad situation recently happened to me, trying to get the emotional strength and what to do. Hey, Black Cat. Okay. Absolutely, Evelyn. Okay. Spirit, I need to see guidance for Tora about a bad situation that recently happened. I need guidance from Spirit for Tora about a bad situation that recently happened. What does Tora need to know the most for her highest good? What should she do? How do you guide her, Spirit? About a bad situation that recently happened. What should Tora do? Oh, wow. Okay. So I think the general fear and anxiety of this situation has kind of caused a little bit of a hermit effect with you. And that's okay. The Spirit is saying that you will come home to victory, that you need to live in your happy memory. and listen to your instincts and don't let anything rob your joy. Okay, I have the Hermit. I have the Eight of Swords. The nerves and anxiety made you go within yourself. I have the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Live in your happy memories. You're coming home to victory. I have the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. And that's talking about your instincts. Listen to your instincts and don't forget the joy in life. So, yes, you do have the emotional strength to do this and to get through this, and you will. I mean, that's the main thing. You will. That's what these cards are saying. You will come home to victory here. You will find your joy. So you will triumph here. Okay, I've got it, Evelyn. Thank you. But pushing through, that's it, Miss Tora. A deep dive. All right, Evelyn, what we looking at? Okay, new opportunities and travel. Okay. Spirit, I need to see how will Evelyn's summer go in general. How will Evelyn's summer go in general? How will Evelyn's summer go in general, please? Thank you, Spirit. Show me Evelyn's summer. Travel is a possibility, Evelyn, but I'm not seeing concrete traveling here. But I do have to tell you, the spread opens out with the devil. So there is something that is probably in your everyday environment now that is not that healthy for you. And I'm trying to figure out, it could be anger, it could be stress, it could be someone. I'm hesitating here. If you had a spouse that drank a lot, it could be that. Or it could be a bad habit, even something like picking out your eyelashes, something that's bad for you. And that opens the summer up, so you will be dealing with some of that. Um, and the Wheel of Fortune is right beside it, so this is just part of the journey this time, having to deal with this issue. Don't let it stress you. It's everybody has things that they have to deal with like this, so don't let it stress you. There is definitely going to be romantic offers made to you. I don't know if you are married. If you are, your husband is going to be very flirty and very attentive, and that's wonderful. If you're not, someone is going to be very flirty and very attentive, and that's still wonderful. I do think you might possibly decide to take some kind of a class. I have the Three of Pentacles here. That is the card of learning from the Master. And I have the Strength card next to it. So it's gonna be, you're not gonna be as patient with yourself as you should be. But you're ultimately also have the Ace of Wands. Whatever this study is that you decide that you want to start learning or whatever, you're going to do great with it. Okay. I'm still looking. My friend, I believe, could be. It could be. If she's bad for you, then that would be it. Yep. Do you normally take a vacation every year? Is there like a set place that you go to? Like, do you have a certain cabin that you like to go to every year, or a certain beach, or anything like that? Single, well, good. You've got romance heading in for you. Sometimes we don't go. I think you're going to go to, it's probably going to be a place that you've been before. I have the Hierophant for it, so I think it's someplace that you've probably been more than once, actually. It's almost like a tradition. Now, that is really the only travel I'm seeing. But I also have the Nine of Cups here, and that's the card of ultimate success and having the life of your dreams. So I do think you're going to have a very good summer. The only negative card in this whole spread is that one, and that's the one that's present in your life right now, and that's the devil. Everything else here looks great. So do you have any questions about it, Evelyn? Am I going to part? That's possible. The Nine of Cups could indicate that. So that is possible. I do tend to get out of hand. Uh, I didn't see where you would get out of hand. You may party some. I didn't see anything about excessive partying. I didn't see where there were going to be anything that you needed to beware as far as that goes. You might party a little bit, but all in all, I think it's going to be just fine. It's not excessive, so. It's going to be lit, yup. I will maintain a healthy balance. All right. Okay, Ashley, what is your question? Thank you for getting one, Evelyn. I appreciate that. Is Ashley still here? Go ahead with your question, Nana. She might have a lag or something. Okay, go ahead and skip her. What's your question, Nana? I will have love in 2020 from someone I know. Okay. Spirit, is it going to be Goosen entering Nana's life in 2020? Will that be Nana's love? Will it be Goosen? That will be Nana's new love in 2020. Will it be Goosen? Will it be Goosen? Will it be Goosen? Hang on a second. I'm trying to. I actually think that it will be Nana, but I don't want to get your hopes up. But I think it will be because I have the Ten of Cups reversed, followed by the Hierophant. That would be him getting out of that situation. And if it's a traditional situation for you, then it would be him. Yeah, so I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think so. Oh, thank you, Aries. You're welcome, Nana. What's your question, Aries? Or now, are we deep diving or are we doing 3? Mm-hmm. A deep dive for my love life for the month of April. Okay. Spirit, I need to see beautiful Aries month of April when it comes to love. What is going to go on for beautiful Aries in April when it comes to love? You can do both, but you'll get better answers with just 1 month. It's up to you, though. We can do both, but you'll get more detail if you do one. Just do April. Okay. I need to see everything moving in for beautiful Aries in love in the month of April 2020, Spirit. A clearing of the air. Something is over here. Okay. Man, I went through a world of crap with this dude. This is over now. It is time for us to clear the air, and that energy is hanging in place. But that's okay, because here comes the new dude. And he thinks that and he has very naughty intentions. He is going to make you feel like a kid again, as a matter of fact. Okay, beautiful Aries, the situation that you're in now is probably going to end on a permanent level, and you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to tell him everything I'm thinking. I've been through this and this and this with this guy, and I'm done. I'm just finished with this. That's going to stick for a few days. And then somebody new is going to come in, possibly a Sagittarius. He thinks that you set the sun and things are going to fly in the bedroom. The chemistry is going to be amazing. And he is going to make you feel like a kid again. Yeah. So any questions? This shit, I want to swap places with you. Libra with this one may be a Sagittarius. Now, it is the Knight of Wands. It may be a Sagittarius, but I'm not going to, it may not be. That's your April, girl. You fixing to meet somebody that's going to melt your butter. So, yeah. Which one am I? Probably G, I would think. Whichever one you've been through the most crap with. Because I have the world reversed here. So whichever one that has put you through the most crap is going to be the one you're going to kick to the curb. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Looking pretty. I want to hear all about this every day. I want to know where we are every day. Been with G since January. Okay. Okay, Alicia, what are we looking at, sweetie? How is Rufus feeling? Okay. Okay, Spirit, how is Rufus feeling about Alicia right now? How is Rufus feeling about Alicia right now? Show me clearly. How is Rufus feeling about Alicia right now? Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, the Judgment card. He loves you and wants to talk to you. I guess you guys may be out of sorts with each other, but this is going to resurrect. He's not going anywhere. He wants to talk to you. He'll be communicating with you soon. I'm just waiting to make sure that she heard me. She has a lag sometimes. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, you're fine, girl. You're sitting pretty. You are sitting pretty. Who is next, you guys? You're very welcome, Alicia. Thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. Okay, Mariah. Oh, cool. The Aries is like, tell me more. Hey there, Siva. Will I be getting dirty with G this month, though? Okay. Spirit, will she be getting dirty, doing the dirty with G through the month of April 2020? Will Aries be getting busy with G during the month of April 2020? busy with G. In the month of April 2020. You guys are going to talk a lot, but I don't think that he's the one though that's going to come. I don't think he's the one, because I have a 3 of Swords here. I think you guys are going to talk a lot, but I don't think he's the one. Yeah, I'm sorry. He might then. I think this is a new guy that's going to come in there, or at least that's what the energy felt like to me. I don't know. I'm gonna be anxious to see how it works out, but I don't think it's gonna be G. I could be wrong, but 3 of Swords is usually pretty easy to figure out. So. Okay. Mariah, are you here? Okay. Skip Mariah. Valentina, what is your question, sweetie? Got her own telenovela, yeah. Slept all afternoon and I had this nightmare. I was having an affair with... Okay. Is Carlos having an affair with Valeria, Spirit? Is Carlos having an affair with Valeria? Is Carlos having an affair with Valeria? No, I don't think so. No. He's just trying to keep things stable and balanced with her. Reaping what you sow and justice. I don't see that. I think he's just trying to be fair and take care of his kid. I don't think you have to worry about her. Woke up. I hear you. I understand. But no, I think it's good. It's okay. 7 of Pentacles and Justice. Hey, Lollipop. How are you doing? Everybody meet Lollipop. One of my very favorite tarot readers. I learned about his... Yeah, I would believe that, Nana. Quarantine is right, Valentina. Who is next, you guys? You're very welcome. How have things been going for you? Have you guys ever heard of the Mothman? Lollipop lives where the Mothman was. And one of these days, I'm going to go up there and visit that town and meet her. I've always wanted to go up there. I just think that is just the most intriguing thing. Yes, Emma. Oh, thank you, Aries. Okay. Oh, you moved and started a whole new life. Well, hell yeah, girl. Well, can I ask where about you moved to? You don't have to give me specifics, just general area. Aries, I'm just waiting on your questions, sweetie. Just out of Charlotte. One of my moderators lives near there. Lollipop, and Tony, another girl that comes in here, lives there. So yeah, you can meet some neighbors while you're in here. That's cool. They have you guys on lockdown right now, don't they? Will I be getting busy with Mike again this month? Okay. Spirit, will beautiful Aries be getting busy with Mike again this month? With Mike again this month. Towards the end of the month, I think so. At the beginning of the month, you're kind of Four of Swords. You're taking a break from it and from him. But towards the end of the month, I think so. I love it. Sure do. To restart my channel. Very cool. Everybody, y'all make sure that you subscribe to Lollipop's Tarot Shop. You will be very glad that you did. She's a light worker, one of the most positive, welcoming, just, you'll love the energy over there. Nana, busy means... Well, you're very welcome. I'm more than proud to. Already had to find a digital boyfriend, right? I hear that. So what's the second question, Aries? Thank you, Ravi. How will I be meeting the new person? Okay. Spirit, how will the beautiful meet the new person? The new person that came up for her this month, how will they meet? How will the beautiful meet them? How will beautiful meet them? How will beautiful meet them? Oh, wow. Okay, let me examine this for the how, because I'm kind of blown away by what the cards themselves are, more so than the possibilities of how, because they are the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups. It's very possible family may introduce you, or friends. He's a star, baby. You're not gonna miss him. Trust me. He's gonna be very noticeable. He's going to flirt with you immediately, too, very seductively. I really think friends or family is going to introduce you. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Okay, question 3. Will me and G's, okay. Spirit, will beautiful Aries and G's relationship ever pick up? Will beautiful Aries and G's relationship ever pick up? And relationship ever pick up? Oh, yes, in the future it sure will, beautiful Aries. But I think you already know that. It's going to go quiet for a little bit of time. You're going to keep in contact on social media. Two of Wands, High Priestess, you already know that. Judgment, Resurrection. So, yes, at one point it will pick up and improve. But yeah, yeah. So. Well, hopefully not all at the same time, beautiful, but oh, you did get it right. I'm so glad. Thank you for that, Kayla. I appreciate it. Nana, do you see that? Oh, thank you, Lollipop. Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't want to ask a question? You're very welcome, beautiful Aries. Thank you for getting one. I appreciate it. So who's coming in? He said someone will make you melt. Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm going to butt out. Okay, who's next? Okay, Dee Dee, are you here? Okay, has the Taurus finally hit the bricks for good? Okay. Spirit, has the Taurus, Lollipop's Taurus, finally hit the bricks for good? Is he long gone? Show me the Taurus. Lollipop's Taurus. Is he gone for good? Is he gone for good? Yeah, I think he's gone for good. I have the Three of Wands, which I'm taking to mean he's missing you. I also have the Eight of Swords. So maybe you're still a little bit nervous and anxious, or maybe he is. But I do think he's gone, yes. I see him missing you, but pretty much that's it. I don't see him doing anything about it. So, fingers crossed, right? Yeah, I don't see him doing anything about it, just kind of waiting and missing. Okay, Dee Dee, are you here? That's a relief, right? Okay, Emily, are you here? Oh, there's Dee Dee. Will I be in a committed relationship by the end of May? Okay. Spirit, will Dee Dee be in a committed relationship by the end of May? Will Dee Dee be in a committed relationship by the end of May? I think it's going to be a little bit longer. Yeah, because I have the Knight of Pentacles and he moves so slow. And I have the Four of Cups, and that's you stepping back and really thinking about it before you jump into anything. And it moves slow on top of that. So it might be just a little bit past May. Yeah. A bit stalkerish, yeah. Okay, what's your question, Emily? Yes, Emily. You're very welcome, Dee Dee. No, I didn't see it, Daisy. Kyla, are you here? Oh, you mean Kayla? No, she said that was a tip for thanking her, or that was a thank you for me helping her earlier. Is it a good idea for me to see Monty tomorrow? Okay. Spirit, is it a good idea for Emily to see Monty tomorrow? Is it a good idea for Emily to see Monty tomorrow? Is it a good idea for Emily to see Monty tomorrow? Okay. I think it's an okay idea, but I do have to warn you about this, Emily. Be very careful not to hurt his feelings. He's going to be kind of tenderhearted tomorrow, and if you hurt his feelings, he's going to think it was completely unfair, that kind of thing. If you listen to your instincts, you should be fine, though. I have the Three of Swords, Justice reversed, and the High Priestess. So it's a good idea overall. Just make sure you don't hurt his feelings. But hey, forewarned is forearmed. Hello, Printhia. Okay, be wise. Headed to bed. Okay, good deal, Lollipop. Good night, hon. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Is he interested in another girl? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, and let me know how it goes too, Emily, because I'm nosy. You know how nosy I get. Okay. So is Z interested in another girl, Spirit? Is Z interested in another girl besides Be Wise? Is Z interested in another girl besides Be Wise? I have 2 kings, and that's a yes. Page of Cups. Sneaky intentions. I think he is. Hang on. Hang on. Someone, I want to say someone else at work, Be Wise, because I have 3 kings here, and that means a consultation. I also have a 7 of Swords, so he may be a little sneaky about his interest, but I'm thinking that it's somebody from work. I'm sorry, sweetie. I knew it. He can be, yeah. Okay, Ravi. He hasn't. That's right. That's right, Be Wise. Mm-hmm. I just thought about that. Is Sukhwinder Singh thinking about me right now? Okay. Spirit, is Sukhwinder thinking about Ravi right now? Is Sukhwinder Singh thinking about Ravi right now? Sukhwinder Singh thinking about Ravi right now. Yeah, yeah, and memories. I have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yes, he is. He's remembering happy memories. So, and CL. Let's kill him, right? Is my ex Chris still thinking at me or of you? You're welcome, Robbie. at you. Okay. Spirit, is CL's ex Chris still thinking at her? Is he thinking at her? Is Chris still thinking at CL? Is Chris still thinking at CL? Oops. No, Four of Pentacles, he's holding himself back. I don't think so. No, CL. He's holding himself back, so. Excuse me, you guys. All right, list all done. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough now. Sorry about that. Okay. So did anybody else have any donation questions or anything? Yeah. Is that a cup of coffee? Cup of coffee would be good right now. Okay, well, if everybody's good, I am going to get my butt off here and take my old butt to bed. Thank all of you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And just over here trying to put my, right, beautiful. Trust me, it's all going to work out beautifully. It will. Love you guys too. Hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed evening and thank you.